乐卓博大学的护理课程到底怎么样？今天就带大家来到了乐卓博大学的护理学院。我身边呢就是乐卓博大学护理学院的 Melissa 老师。Hi Melissa, could you have a brief self-introduction to our viewers?
Yes. Hello, how are you? So I'm Melissa and I am what is called the Discipline Lead for Nursing here at La Trobe Rural Health School. We're a part of La Trobe University, but instead of being in the city, I live in a large regional centre called Bendigo. And we have some other campuses, and they're in Albury-Wodonga and Shepparton and Mildura, but they are a little bit further away from Melbourne. Bendigo is about 1.5 hours drive from Melbourne.
It's really helpful. And a lot of our Chinese students want to study the nursing program because of its promising job prospect. Could you clarify the pros and cons to be a nursing in Australia?
It's very good to be a nurse in Australia. It's a very respected profession. For many years, we have been the most respected profession in Australia. There is a nursing shortage, and so it's actually not too hard to get a job, and it's very satisfying. And if you, especially in the regions and the rural towns where we have hospitals and we have community centres, there's a nursing shortage. So we need to have more nurses in the country rather than in the big city. You can always go to the big city for a holiday or on the weekend, but where you can have some fun. But there's lots of fun to be had in the regions too.
Do you evaluate the employment outcome of our nursing graduates?
Yeah, so as far as evaluating the outcome, the graduates from this year who are going to start their job next year, the most employed were the ones that went to the regional and rural campuses, more than the metro, because the shortage is more in the in the rural and in the regional centre.
Yeah, most people want to stay in the metropolitan.
Yeah, they do. And so the thing is that you're more likely to get a job if you study in the region. You can apply for a temporary graduate visa and stay for a couple of years longer.
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years.
If you are in Bendigo, 2+2.
Yeah, beautiful. So if that's what you would like to have an experience, then that's a good thing to do, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
And we have 2 programs for international students. So we have the Bachelor program and we have the Master of Nursing Practice program. The Master of Nursing Practice is specifically designed for people who have another degree.
Yeah.
So we've got all sorts of people that have done anime, that have done IT, that have done economics, have done accounting. We've done all those sort of things, and they think, I want to be a nurse. So then they come to they can come into this course, and because they've already graduated from another degree, they can go into the master's course.
Yeah.
So that it's entry level nursing, but the education is pitched at a higher level than an undergraduate bachelor. And so you're taught to do more critical thinking, more research, more leadership.
Yeah.
It's more, but you end up as a registered nurse at the end of it. So it's very good for your future career to have a master's.
And we also provide 3 kinds of registered nursing program: the Bachelor of Graduate Entry, and the Master program.
That's right.
They study the same content or the same placement hours?
Yes. Everybody to become a registered nurse needs to do 800 clinical hours in the hospitals. So we break them up into 3 and 4 week blocks, and you go to the place, and that means that, generally speaking, you have 1 month, 4 weeks to get to know the place, get to know the other staff, get to know the other students that are there, the patients, and settle in and get familiar with everything. Not just, go there for a week where you're just always thinking, no. It's better to do it in a big block like that. But not always will you be in Bendigo. Sometimes you might have to go to one of the other little towns where there's a hospital, and they will support you. And we have special educators that the hospital provides to supervise the students, to help them to pass and to become good nurses.